Cast and Call Outdoors.
We do it together.
How about that?
There you go. There you go, buddy.
Well, we just left getting out of the airport. We went to Winn-Dixie so the kids could get groceries for what we needed to do. So I thought I'd use my time wisely to make up some leaders for us, and inserted a hook into my thumb. So, spring break vacation / fishing lobster trip hadn't started off that well. Oh. It's not even bleeding because the hook's filling up the hole. So I know when I pull it out, it's just gonna. $20 as Mason hits the dirt when I do.
Top 3 honest emotions currently. Ready, go.
Frustration, sadness, and a twinge of anger, in that order.
Okay, we finally made it to Marathon after a turkey hunt. We got stuck in the Miami airport. My dad got a hook in his thumb, and my mom landed at Fort Lauderdale Airport instead of Miami Airport. But we made it to Marathon, and it's beautiful here, so we're super excited.
Let me grab the back of your shorts.
Help me.
What do you want me to do?
I'm stuck in the bottom.
Oh, sweetie.
Come here. Help. Just pull my arm. Pull me. My shoe's stuck. Hold on. I've lost my shoe.
Uh-oh. Those are Mason's.
How am I going to get this better? Oh, look at the stingray. Stingray. This is not funny. Oh, Lord. I'm knee deep.
Right there.
I just broke 2 nails.
Let me run over you. Hey.
Wait, I've lost my shoe. Now I'm standing here barefooted.
You only have
I've never, ever. Oh,
You only have one shoe?
seriously, I have got. Quit filming me right now. I can't. I can't move. I am knee deep in grass. All right, I'm coming without my shoes. They're gone anyway. You get to buy me a new pair of shoes.
Did you just leave your shoes?
Yeah, they're buried in mud. Get in the boat.
Go to the back of the boat.
I'm sinking when I jump.
Okay, just hold on.
Please
Stay
help
right there.
me.
Stand right there and do not move. Stand right there and do not move. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my God. I'm never doing that again.
Sweetie. That's quite funny. Let's go have some margaritas. Here we are on the Cast and Call Outdoors boat for a sunset cruise in Marathon, Florida. We've had 2 of the 5 members out of the boat to unstick us from the lower tide. It's not quite low tide yet, but we're gonna see if we can catch a big fish in low light conditions. Marathon Key with Happy Windy Woodrig. no telling how many lines I've had to break off on this trip. It's a lot of changing bottoms down here. If you watch on the bottom machine, it'll go from 11 feet to 1 foot. And a fishing captain, I guess, in Miami said he took his boat down here and was going across like he's been trained to do, and all of a sudden ran aground. And he said he took his boat back to the marina, told the guys they could have it, and he's never come back. So I don't know if that's a promotional statement for Marathon or a promotional statement for be sure you know what you're doing and be careful and keep your eye on your charts. Or have Wendy Woodrick there to be able to push you off the obstruction. Attention business owners, office managers, and employees of locally owned companies. Do you like to save money without sacrificing quality? Then call Bill Woodis at Beacon Accounting and Tax Service. If you lease your employees, you may not have the workers' comp coverage you think you have. Your payroll preparation is based on a percentage of gross. Bill can save you money, and if you prefer to deal with local people and not some 800 number, call Bill at Beacon to save money on payroll.
You've heard that saying, if you love your job, you never have to work. It's true. I've worked for Brock Lawn and Pest Control for many years.
Their commitment to the needs of customers and their commitment to each employee
Makes Brock a company in which I'm very proud to be a team member.
Brock's core values are also mine. Give people more than they expect and always honor your promises. This isn't a job, it's a service that helps people live a healthier lifestyle.
got bugs? Just call the guys in the yellow truck.
Have you ever waited until it was too late to pull the trigger? Well, analysis paralysis can affect hunters and people saving for retirement. Some people think themselves into a corner or choose to avoid the issue, and they're potentially making a big mistake by doing nothing. Deciding what to do with your IRAs, 401ks, annuities, life insurance policies, and investments can be tough decisions. So, avoid analysis paralysis and call me. I do business through LPL Financial, the nation's largest independent broker-dealer.
This is 88.3 Way FM.
Would it kill you to write a shorter song?
This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love.
Thank you so much for caring enough to help out and to do something amazing for these kids.
Uplifting, upbeat, real. The Gulf Coast 88.3 Way FM.
you go, 1 lobster out of 3 that were legal today. We traveled probably about 70 miles. See these long spines in the front? They're tentacles, I guess. They got little barbs on them. These eye guards. But that's legal. We worked hard for legal. I just tried to pin him to the floor with my bait net, or her. No eggs. It's nice looking down there.
Nice job, Dad.
Hey. Look at that, he turns to fight. Look how wide is. Be good to know exactly how long these need to be in order for it to be a keeper size. I'm sure there's some correlation, but his go, 2/3 of the way across that seat. He's just barely legal. Here, listen to him. You gonna slam it quick?
Put it in there. He's
Okay, after basically 2 days of going through the Gulf and the Atlantic here at Marathon, Florida, we have 3 legal spiny lobsters. Very good eating. So I watched on YouTube deer meat for dinner, and I think the guy's name is Scott. Did a video of going to look for spiny lobsters and how to clean them and get them ready to eat. He said, number 1, break off these spines and break them off where they're still pretty strong and keep this part of it. And I'll show you what we're going to do with that in just a minute. And you can see they've got pretty good little barbs on there that would catch skin or maybe harm a fish. You could just, he said, you could just rip this tail in a circle and take it off, but he prefers, and I think it's smarter, to drive a knife in all the way around and get the meat that's in up under the carapace. So I'm gonna do that with a sharp knife here. So then we pull out the tail plus, another inch of meat. So from there, we can insert the part of his antenna, stick it right up his rear end. Now he won't complain about this, but once you get it in there, just start twisting it. And you should be able to pull out the dung line, but it didn't do it that time. So I guess I had the wrong angle, so we'll deal with that later. There you go. Deveined. Tail number 2. So again, this trip has been interesting with a hook in the thumb, with getting the boat stuck underneath the arrival deck at Miami International Airport. Even though we didn't need to be at Miami International Airport, we needed to be at Fort Lauderdale. So they had to back us all the way out. So thank you to Randall McElhaney. We bumped into him at Howell Tackle, and just by the grace of God, I guess he was there, and he comes to Marathon pretty frequently, and he gave us some directions on where to find these guys staying in legal waters. There's several protected areas that if you go in with a lobster that you've already caught, or if you harvest one there, it's big trouble. The limit is 6 per day per person, so we had 5 people in the boat today, so we could have caught 30 legally. We probably caught 30, but only these 3 were of legal size. I found some in a channel, and they looked like they were legal. It was cloudy, the current was ripping through there, and I had to dive down hard, get my face right to it, and when I looked up, there were 3 lobsters right in my face right there. But the current pushed me off of it real hard. So good times, lots of sun, and some lobster to go along with other stuff we have for dinner tonight. So it's pretty amazing the colors and the way God made all this stuff. These little flaps that I guess could hold eggs if it were holding eggs, and the way the tail fans out so that it can kick and fly away from you underwater. It's pretty neat how its propulsion comes from backwards. Look at the different color schemes on the back of the lobsters.
Dr. Butcham and his team at Butcham Orthodontics have been amazing as I started my treatment. My teeth were a wreck in the beginning, and I'm happy to know that I can trust Dr. Butcham and his team to get my teeth straight. The assistants here are so kind, and they treat me like family. They're funny and friendly and have been from the start. All right, what do you think? I know I could trust my friends at Butcham Orthodontics to get the job done easily and professionally. And I love my braces. If you want a beautiful, healthy smile, be sure and contact Dr. Butcham today for your free consultation. Bye, Whitney.
Since 1996, Lawnscapes of Bay County has offered premium landscape design and build services, along with commercial landscape management to Bay County and the surrounding areas. Lawnscapes design, construction, and commercial management divisions all ensure that you will be fully satisfied with your project. You can't help but see their trucks and workers all over the area, so call Joe Littleton's staff today to see why they say our professionalism is proven by our service. Our existence is provided by our quality lawnscapes.
Hey folks, I'm Winston Chester inviting you to watch Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show right here on Fox 28 every morning at 5:30 a.m. Be sure and watch all the latest news in outdoors and fishing and hunting and camping and wildlife photography. We have it all. Got some great sponsors. We give fishing reports and outdoor reports. We actually show the river readings each and every day. So be sure and watch Winston Chester of Panhandle Outdoors right here on Fox 28.
Do you ever notice that when you call certain lawn, termite, and pest control numbers, you're calling an 800 number?
In most cases, it's because their main office is somewhere other than here.
Brock Lawn and Pest Control services the Panhandle, and we're located in the Panhandle. This is where we live.
This is where we raise our family.
This is where we do business.
And if there's ever a need for immediate attention,
there's a local technician near you.
My family has protected thousands of families in the Panhandle for over 50 years.
Got bugs? Just call the guys in the yellow trucks.
Buy some of their sandals. We met a guy who loves to spearfish, and so check him out on YouTube, and he has some pretty awesome videos. But we're gonna show you around the back of the store and how they make the sandals. It's gonna be good.
Robert Ruiz Spearfishing on YouTube.com.
All right, I've seen some of the videos. It's really cool.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks for coming out, guys.
If you want to have a great time red fishing, you have to go with the guys at PanamaCityInshore.com.
As a father, my job is to love, discipline, enjoy, and teach my 3 children in order to prepare them for their futures. As a certified financial planner professional, my job is to give financial planning and investment advice to help people prepare for their financial futures. If you would like to work towards protecting what you have, accumulating what you need, or drawing steady income, even with today's low interest rates, call me today and let's have a no-cost, no-obligation chat. Would you like to shoot an assault rifle at night with night vision at a group of hogs in a field? Then book a hunt with Muddy River Outfitters. Want the rush of catching a hog by its hind legs after the dogs corner and catch it? Then book a hunt with Muddy River Outfitters. Whether you're in town on vacation or a local, help the farmers protect their crops by reducing the exploding hog populations by booking a hunt with Muddy River Outfitters. Muddy-Riveroutfitters.com.
If you guys love watching our show as much as we love creating it, then you'll definitely appreciate our YouTube channel. We upload each episode on our YouTube channel so that you can go back and watch a nice kill or catch, a devastating miss, or someone that you know. You can also find exclusive behind-the-scene footage of us on our adventures. So before you forget, go to youtube.com, log in or create a username and password, and then search for the Casting Call Outdoors channel. Then click subscribe for all our episodes, bloopers, and adventures that you don't want to miss.
It looks like Mercury has come out with a new paint scheme for their outboard motors.
What'd you catch?
Get in the boat.
Go to the back of the boat.
I was sinking when I jumped.
It's nice looking. Down there.
Nice job, Dad.
Action.
Looks like Mercury has came up with a new paint. What? I don't.
Just let me do it.
I don't.
No, he can do it.
It looks like Mercury has came out with a new.
It's coming out.
It looks like Mercury has come out with a new paint scheme for their outdoor motors.
Outboard motors.
Oh my God. It looks like Mercury has came out with a new paint scheme for their outboard motors.
All right, this time say it has come out. Has come out. What?
Cast and call outdoors.
We do it together.
How about that?
There you go. There you go, buddy.